This is the aftermath of GMW, or the aftermath of Highway to Hell. This is Gamesmatter Wrestling, the first of 2 episodes. Tuesday today, and you get one on Thursday as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all, to the hottest E-Fed around. If you can call it an E-Fed. This is GMW.
Try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the stocks with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. And no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I have to forget my old set way of life. I go to prison or die by the night.
What is up, Baz? Welcome yourself in. You're just in time for the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is GMW, your first of 2 episodes this week. It is the aftermath of Highway to Hell. As you clearly saw there at the end of that intro there, it's still got the Tuberman thing. That will change on Thursday because Tuberman is not the World Heavyweight Champion. Loco Joe is. More on that later. Goldberg is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who will he face at Survival? Will you want to see Goldberg? You're going to see him tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because tonight he goes one-on-one with Tuberman in the main event. This is GMW. Yes, you heard me correct. Goldberg will be wrestling tonight, and he goes one-on-one with Tuberman in the main event. Right, I'll get this promo sorted out now. So you're going to see me with this. So, get that thing sorted out. Fucking pad. God damn it. Can't stay on the thing when I want it to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I reviewed what happened at the Highway to Hell pay-per-view. So here's the deal. We'll get to the tag match, because as you clearly saw today, you saw the Tornado tag match is being revamped. Or the rematch tonight with the Lobos and the Trailblazers. You saw what happened at the pay-per-view. Little bit of controversy, but I reviewed it. And I have decided to go with the following. The Lobos are still the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. And they will get their shot against the Mafia, yours truly, and OJJ very, very soon. However, that could change. Because, yes, the Lobos won the match. They won it fair and square, blah, blah, blah. It's not their fault. They got the belt, and they made him tap. I booked the rematch tonight. So, tonight you're going to get exactly the same what you got as the pay-per-view. Except it's a little different this time. Because if the Lobos win the tag match tonight, they will get me and OJJ for the World Tag Team titles, the Mafia, in a 2-on-2 normal tag team match. If the Trailblazers win, then the Mafia will have to defend the World Tag Team titles in a triple threat match. So that's only if the Trailblazers win this rematch tonight. If the Trailblazers win the rematch tonight, it'll be a triple threat match. If the Lobos win, no problem. It is Mafia versus Lobos. So yeah, that's what you're going to get in that respect. Also tonight, you all heard Goldberg is going to be the #1 contender. He's the undisputed #1 contender, and a GMW Survival, no matter who the world's heavyweight champion is, they will have to go one-on-one with Goldberg. Now, the reason why I didn't say Loco there is because, yes, Loco is the world's heavyweight champion, and he will be in action later on tonight as well. But he might not make it to Survival as the world champion. He might not make it to Survival as the heavyweight champion of the world. Because a week from tonight, he's going to be defending that World Heavyweight Championship. A week from tonight, right here on this very program that you're seeing, GMW Tuesday, it'll be Loco Joe defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Amish. Right here on this program. So a week from today, I was going to do it on Thursday, but I thought, no, we'll spice it up a little bit. A week from today, right here on this very program, it'll be Loco Joe defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Amish. So the Big Amish gets his World Heavyweight Championship match. The last time these two met, Big Amish beat him. Can Big Amish take that World Championship? We'll find out a week from today. 1 week today, Loco Joe defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Amish. Also, as well, the nWo and the anarchists. This beef has got to end, and I'm guaranteeing it. Guarantee it will end at the Survival pay-per-view. Because I told you there was going to be 2 Survivor Series type matches. This is one of them. It's the anarchists versus the nWo one more time, except this time it's Survivor Series rules. It is going to be a 6-man tag, and it will be elimination. Elimination rules. So, say the nWo pin Mass Terror and Azrael, it'll be the nWo 3-on-1 with Colby John. Vice versa. So that's what's going to be at the pay-per-view. And that will end this feud once and for all. Because it got out of hand at Highway to Hell. It's more likely going to get out of hand again. So that's what's going to take place at the pay-per-view. So with that being said, bugger off. So with that being said, beautiful people, we'll kick off the wrestling portion of this show. We'll have to bump that up, I'm afraid. Thanks, John. So, at the pay-per-view, it will be Survival. It will be this. It will be the Anarchists versus the nWo. But tonight, it's going to be me and Azrael one. Right. So it's Azrael versus me to kick this off. And I fucked that up, haven't I? God damn it! Hang on a second, guys. I messed something up. I'm an idiot. That's the schedule. If you want to see the proper schedule, you see it on my, what I call it. Yeah, I'm alright, man. Apologies, guys. That's a schedule, the normal schedule. But if you want to see the proper schedule, it's on the Twitch thing. We don't try that. Whoop-de-doo. I forgot something there, ladies and gentlemen. So, just bear with me. We'll get cracking with the opening contest. But that's what you normally would get. I'm coming close to the end of Red Dead playthrough. I'm coming close to the end of the Red Dead playthrough. I don't know if tomorrow's the last one. Oh, it's going to be the last one. I think I've got some more stuff to do. I know I'm past the building of the house and everything. I'm probably going to get Abigail back as John. So that will be tomorrow. Hurry up. Right, so we're back. I forgot to do something. So... Right, now we're good. Now we get back into the gritty. So it's still the same. It's me and Azrael, one-on-one. I just forgot to do something. But we're back. It's me and Azrael, one-on-one. So you heard it there. 1 week from tonight, right here on this very program, GMW, it will be Loco Joe defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Amish. That's going to be later on. That's going to be 1 week from tonight. The Big Amish, Loco Joe for the World Heavyweight Championship. So you heard it here first. And like I said, Survivor Series match booked for the GMW Survival pay-per-view. It's the nWo and the Anarchists one last time to end it all. Well, hopefully end it all. And hopefully the nWo will beat the piss out of them. But we'll see. I've been dying to do this all day. I hate waiting. But like I said, tomorrow is Red Dead. GMW will be on again on Thursday. And hopefully it'll be an ARC stream on Friday. I might do it a little bit early, though. Like I said, at the moment right now it's scheduled for 7 o'clock normal time. It might be a little bit early. I'll let you know on Thursday. So, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your Unified Tag Team Champion. Oh, God. This piece of shit. I fell for it, didn't I? I fell for it, didn't I? I fell for the fucking trap. Boot to the midsection. I fell for the trap. This prick. He's joined... He's joined the Anarchists. You fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. Yeah, I hope everybody's well on the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Look at this. I fucking hate this stroke. I knew there was something I forgot to do. I forgot to change my MCW logo. That's still MCW logo for Mixer. Which I will do. Son of a bitch. Alright, big boy. It's official then. It's the Survivor Series match since he's joined the Anarchist. Obviously, as we all... Oh, God. I'm going to get the nWo down my neck, I know. Bitch. Anyway, we'll move on to the tag team. I'll figure it out. Yeah. We expected it, to be fair. We expected him to join. And he's joined the Anarchists. Now I've got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Who's the nWo going to have a fourth man? Because the nWo... will face the Anarchists, all four of them, in a Survivor Series match. But the nWo now need a fourth member. Fuck. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, by the way, Loco, 1 week from tonight on this very program, you are going to wrestle. You're going to defend the World Championship. That's right. It's going to be Loco Joe. Low reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Loco Joe. Amazing. You are amazing. Thank you for that, host. It'll be Loco Joe defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the Big Amish. That's right. The Big Amish gets a World Championship match. Thanks for the host, peeps. You haven't missed much. You just missed me getting attacked by that twat. Matsuda. I've decided to book this rematch here, as you're seeing. The Lobos are still the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. That's a done deal. Thanks for all the hosts. The Lobos are still the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. That's a done deal. But if the Trailblazers win tonight, it'll be a three-way. It'll be a triple threat match. Yep. There's no PvP here, pet. No PvP here. Okay? This is a simulation series. Right here. Bots, whatever it is. This is a simulation series. Hope everybody's doing well. Amazing. Thank you as always for that wonderful host. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I refuse to do this before you say anything. I just want to bring this up. I have lost 2 subscriber points, so I'm now back to 9 out of 15. Like I say, Pet, thank you for the follow. Like I say, I refuse to go down the road, the low road, as many of these other streamers do, of begging for subs. I refuse to go down that road. I refuse. Okay? It's not going to happen. If I get to 15 subs, I'll get a new emote. Just saying. I refuse to go down that road of these scumbag streamers that I've been seeing. It's all over YouTube and whatnot. Begging and arguing and, you know, disrespecting their chat. The guys that put them in the friggin' position to begin with and have the audacity and have the decency to come in and watch their stream. They sit there criticizing their stream because, oh, they haven't subscribed yet. It's £5. I refuse to go down that road. If I ever go down that road, I'll quit streaming. I'm done. Okay? I refuse to go down that road. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna get subs around here, I'm gonna earn them, which is the old-fashioned way, which is what they should be fucking doing, but they don't. They sit there and just like, oh, they beg for something. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. God Almighty, it makes me sick. That I know I've brought that up often, but I'm just making a point. I refuse to go down that road. Okay? So it is what it is. So, if you like what you see, but I'll earn your sub. Like I say, if you like what you see, feel free to sub. I'm not saying don't sub, but I refuse to beg for subs. Like they do. I refuse. Not happening whatsoever. I know, that's what I'm saying. Especially in the predicament we're in, amazing. You know, COVID-19 and everything. But that doesn't give people don't give a fuck about that. You know? That's what I'm saying, you know. And it's not just the COVID as well. It's hard in general. You know? It's not as easy as people make it out to be, or these morons make it out to be. You know? Big deal, it's £5 a month. Not always the case, though. You know? It's not always the thing, you know? It's not always it's not as easy as people make it out to be. Like I say, amazing, it makes me sick to see, it makes me vomit to see these idiots, these streamers who wouldn't be in the position they're in without the chat, criticizing their chat for it. Makes me want to puke. It really does. And I refuse to go down that road. And like I say, in the predicament we're in, COVID, but it doesn't give a shit to them. You know, it doesn't matter to them. Even if we're in COVID, even if we're in... I'd love to know how many people, right? How many people of that person or of the streamers, right, who beg for subs and everything like that, criticize their chat for not subbing. I'd love to know how many of them have lost subs through that. I'd love to know that. You can't sit there and tell me they haven't lost subs because of that. I don't buy that for 1 second. They probably went into their stream, saw them doing that and everything like that. So here, stick it up your ass. I'm out. No one can tell me that. No one can tell me that. You know, and if they are still subbed to them, there must be a bunch of brown noses then. You know, I have always, everything I've done, whether it's this streaming or anything like that, everything I've done, I've earned. I've done it the hard way. Not that there's an easy way to begin with, but I've always done it the hard way, and that is what I'm going to continue to do. No, I haven't saw you whisper, not yet. Let me have a look, since I'm waiting for this intro. Let me refresh. I hate how you have to refresh things to get things to work, man. Yeah. I hate how you have to refresh things, man. Sorry for bugging. No, it's okay, Whisper. We're good. It's okay. It's all good. But you understand my point, though, ladies and gentlemen, in what I'm saying. You understand my point. Like I say, I refuse to do that, man. It makes me sick. And like Amazing said, people don't understand that it's difficult for people. You know? Many people think that because they stream, people that come into their chat and everything, they're rich. You know, they're rich just like that. It's ridiculous. Like I say, if I ever go down that route, which God forbid I don't, and I will not ever, I can promise you this right now, promise my chat this right now, I will never go down that route. If I ever do, I'll quit streaming, mate. You'll never see me stream again. Simple as that. Everything I've got in my life I've earned. I don't get it for begging. If you get a freebie, you're obviously going to take a freebie. But the best thing about in life, ladies and gentlemen, is earning stuff. Because if, you know, earning stuff, you laugh all the way to the bank. And yes, it seems that my friggin'... I'm going to whack this. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Give it time. It seems that my friggin', what I call it, is not working. What is it? There you go. The minute I'm done with this stream, I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to give it another revamp. Maybe it's because of the, what I call it. Maybe it's because of the thing. I don't know. Appreciate all the lurks, all the hosts, and all that. Right. Like I say, the Lobos will get a tag team title shot. Question is, will it be a normal tag team match, or will it be a triple threat match? We'll find out at the end of this match. Yeah. Yeah. As well. Will it be a normal triple threat? Will it be a triple threat match, or will it be a normal match? A normal tag match? But the Lobos, no matter what, are getting a tag team title shot. That is still the same. And Maximum Carlos has developed an attitude. Still to come here on this broadcast as well. Still to come on the broadcast. What have we got today? Jason Blade goes one-on-one with the returning Trey Mercer. Yes, the guy who hasn't been seen since the Big Amish beat him. But he's back tonight. Also... Horse goes one-on-one with John Moxley as well. And many more stuff still to come, ladies and gentlemen, as well. And also in the main event tonight, Tuberman will be in the main event, the former World Heavyweight Champion, and he goes one-on-one with Goldberg. And that's no disqualification. And also Loco Joe has his own no disqualification match here. Anyway, like I said, that alert is in tribute of Ghost, or It's Trav, or as he's now known on Facebook, One Shot. Like I said, go and check him out. He streams once a week now on Facebook. That's his deal. Don't know why he's gone to Facebook for, but it is what it is. So, look, there's the issue there. And the last time they had the Trailblazers in there, one of the Trailblazers had a member of the Lobos pinned. And, yeah, you all know what happened. So, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. Beautiful suplex. I was going to book Ray in a singles match tonight, but no, I thought I'll get this match out the way. Like I say, 1 week from tonight, the world title will be on the line. Loco Joe versus the Big Amish. And at the moment, pretty much the winner faces Goldberg at the pay-per-view. So, GMW Survival, it'll be Goldberg taking on, at the moment, it'll be Goldberg taking on the Big Amish or Loco Joe. But yes, I could probably go up against Loco as well for the world title, but I'm holding back on my eventual title shot. Like I said to Big Amish as well, and I'll say it to everybody here, it is an even playing field here in GMW. I'm not the boss that goes around winning my world title or anything like that. Yes, I've won championships here in GMW and in LCW too. But I'm not the one that hogs the spotlight. I'm not hogging the spotlight. Okay? It's an even playing field. Yes, I'm not John Cena. But it's an even playing field here in GMW. This is what happens. Right? It's an even playing field. As well. An even playing field. This is what I promised myself when I first did this, to make it an even playing field. And that's exactly what I've done. That is the neck breaker. Are we going to get a 1, 2... Triple threat match it is then. Triple threat match it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that. Amazing. Triple threat match it is then. So, since 1 week from tonight, it's going to be Loco taking on the Big Amish for the world title. How about we do it on this? I am thinking of doing it either this Thursday or next Thursday. So you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's make this a little bit on the interesting side, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a poll. So, new poll. So, tag, title, match. Do I have it this Thursday or next Thursday? I'll let you decide, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have it? I suppose we're doing the thing, couldn't I? So you got 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, knock yourselves out, ladies and gents. You got 10 minutes. Do I have the title match this Thursday or next Thursday? You decide. On Twitch, ladies and gentlemen, not on YouTube. But if you want to be a part of this stuff, twitch.tv/Gamesmatter_. Wow. Right. Apparently Drex wants to have a chat. So here we go. And like I say, I've had a look at the AJ people. I've had a look at your AJ character as well. He will make his debut down the road. I'm bringing him in. So, still to come. Loco will go one-on-one. I don't know who Loco's facing tonight. But I know it's an ODQ match. That I do know. And it'll be Loco, the world champion, in action as well. And, as you know, Tuberman versus Goldberg, no disqualification in the main event. Tuberman, a former 2-time world champion, and Goldberg, the #1 contender. The undisputed #1 contender for the world championship. But who, like I say, who will he face for that world title? We may find out. Like I say, a lot can happen between now and... A lot can happen between now and the back end of September, or the beginning of September, which I'm guessing is what the next pay-per-view is going to be. It might be September 4th, according to my calculations. I'll have to redo the calculations. Hey, Sweet Angel. Oh, by the way, speaking of Sweet Angel, lenient thing. Anyway, let me get some shout-outs in while I'm waiting for this. Oh, you're done. So, amazing. because she is amazing. Yeah. I wish I could see you more often, Sweet Angel, but normally you stream at night times. I can't keep up with you half the time. I'm glad you're here. Yo, Colossus, what's up, man? Day's going good. No problem. You know where to find me if you ever want to chat. If you ever want to let off some steam. I am a good listener, as people tell me. Yes, go and follow Sweet Angel. Go and follow Amazing. Yeah, I'm alright. I've got my issues out the way. I was a little bit bad over the weekend. So I've got that problem solved. Yep. I was in your stream yesterday, lurking in your stream, watching you kick some ass on what I call it. On good old Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but yeah, I'm alright, Sweet Angel. Just been taking a step back, pretty much. Like I say, I've been slacking on the networking. J2K Player, what's up? I'm guessing that's what that X stands for. Welcome, insert. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I've just been I've been slacking on the networking. No worries, man. Yeah. Like I say, I've been slacking on the networking and all that. I've been taking a little step back for myself a little bit. But I'll be back to normal. Don't worry. I'll be back in your streams, kicking, raising hell as always. By the way, little shout out on the stream to the leaders of the fog, the team up in the corner there, the family of gamers, Baby Go Reborn and Green Eye. Just want to say happy anniversary, guys. Happy anniversary, and enjoy your day. Yes, the leaders of the fog are celebrating their anniversary, so salute to them. So yeah, but yeah, I've just been taking a step back, if you will, and just regrouping a little bit. I've been trying to. I just wish they'd fucking phone me. I'm dying to get back to work. I know the season's over and everything, and we're pretty much in the summer end of the season now. I'm just trying to get back to work, man. I'm just dying to get back to work. If I don't hear, I tell you this right now, I don't care about COVID-19 or whatever. I'll go down wearing a mask, looking like I'm about to rob the place. I don't give a shit. But I want to know how I'm going to get back to work. Because they said they were going to phone. They said they were going to call. I'm just keen to get back to work. People, and I know for a fact there's going to be some people that are going to call in and call in sick, you know, and say, oh no, I'm not ready to come back yet due to this whole COVID thing. I know, I get it. I know there's going to be some regulations, some new stuff going down. I know that because of the whole COVID thing. And I know they can't, the contract signing that I usually have, they've had to redo that as well due to the COVID as well, because bringing people in at the same time, bringing a lot of people in. So they're trying to work that out as well. If I don't hear from them this week, I'm going to have to go down. Because I want to go back to work, man. You know, I could say it on the thing and everything, but I'm just keen to get back. I want my new team back. You know, I'm a steward at Middlesbrough Football Club, for those of you that don't know, and I want to be back. I just want to get back to work. You know, yes, it's difficult. It's easy said than done. But I want to be back at work. I've got a birthday coming up this month, August 19th, for Pete's sake. Will I be streaming on that? Who knows? But yeah, I'm just keen to get back to work. I want another reason to get out the house. Before anybody starts, yes, I have got out the house during this whole COVID thing. I have been out the house. I haven't stayed in the house before. But yeah, I just want to get back to work. Yeah. Merchandise coming soon as well, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a look at all your merchandise things. I saw Sweet Angel's merchandise stand the other day as well. I kind of had a little cheeky look at that as well. Mine's coming. When it's coming, I don't know. Like I say, I might do two different lots. I'm thinking of working on the website Teespring as well. And since I can't use most of the stuff on Twitch Prime, on the Prime for Streamlabs OBS, I might have to stick to the free stuff. So, but GMW merchandise as well as Gamesmatter merchandise coming soon. I might do a separate thing. I might put them all as one, like a GMW shirt as well. But I want to use Teespring as well because it allows me to use a face mask. But there's other sites as well that I've got options as well. But I definitely want some merchandise. I'm definitely keen to make some merchandise. Everybody else seems to be doing it. So why can't I jump on board? So, yeah. You know, everybody else seems to be doing it, for Pete's sake. So, I'll have to wait and see. Like I say, Sweet Angel, going through your problems and that, you've been going through some stuff and everything. You know where to find me. Get me on Discord. Or if you want, get me on Twitter, whatever floats your boat. Taking a week or two off from streaming, but I will do the occasional few hours stream. Fair enough. Like I say, if you want to talk or anything, Sweet Angel, you know I got you. You know where to find me. Discord, just, let off some steam if you need to. I am a good listener, as people say. Oh boy. I have 25 boxes to go through in my garage and organize. I need to get ready for live cam soon. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think it's about, like I said, I mean, people always tell me and always come to me about this cam thing, the webcam thing. This is my take on it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're starting off with streaming, having a face cam, like I am here, or webcam, whatever you want to call it, it's not essential. Does it help? Yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't help, because it's allowing you, or it's allowing you to, or allowing your viewers to see who you are. I mean, I could do this stream right now, like this, and people could think all sorts. They could think, oh, what's this guy look like, or anything like that, It's not essential. Webcams are not essential, but they do help. Because like I say, it allows people to see who you are. You have to be confident. I mean, I've had a few trolls coming in here trying to wind me up. Hasn't worked. But you have to be confident, and you have to be ready to go down that route. But it does help. It's not essential to your streaming. I've seen, and there's a lot of streamers that I go in that don't use webcam and stream without the webcam like that, Either way, don't feel you need to be rushed into doing a webcam or doing a stream thing. And the tag title match will be this Thursday then, so there you go. Oh, it's exciting because I was on again, off again with my thing, and then at the beginning of this year, or was it last year, I decided to hell with it. Let's go with the webcam and just go down that route, and let people see who you are. Quit hiding yourself. Let's see who you are. You are who you are in this world, so let's just go with it. And it worked. And it worked effectively. People get to see a side of me, and people also get to see who I am as well. Yeah. Yeah. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, don't feel you need to rush into doing a webcam. If you're streaming or whatever, you don't feel you need to rush into a webcam. Like I say, webcams do help, but they're not essential. Many people I talk to that want to start streaming or are streaming or talk to me on occasions, or I talk to them, they always say that, webcams and face cams are essential. They're not. They're an option. A good option, but an option nonetheless. So, yeah. But like I say, Sweet Angel, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. If you ever want to let off steam, you know I got you. And you're very welcome on it as well. Like I said, I haven't been neglecting. I've been trying to get into streams and that, but I've been trying to take a step back, so to speak, as well. Try to take a step back. So yes, it's official. Jason Blade and Drex are now a tag team. And Jason Blade is going to go one-on-one with Trey Mercer, the returning Trey Mercer, the guy who hasn't been around since Big Amish beat him. I think people want to see you. Yeah, as well. That's the other key thing to it. That's why it's, you know, they want to see the reaction. I mean, there's a lot of things on YouTube. I want the guy's pants and bright red ones. No. But yeah, the people want to see your reaction. That's why probably reactions are a big hit. Good grief. That's why reactions are probably a big hit on YouTube. Because people want to see the reactions. If you're going to react to something, people want to see your reaction to it. You know, reaction to stuff as well. So that is the key thing to behold by it. But yeah, take your time on the streaming, Sweet Angel. Like I say, important stuff comes first, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming is always going to be there for you. Important stuff comes first. Like your health, family, whatever. Always comes first. No matter what. Even if you don't like it, it's still going to be done. You know? Even if you have to take 2 weeks off or a week off to do it. I mean, like I said, going back to 2019, I took a month off streaming. Welcome back, people. I took a month off streaming. The reason why I took a month off streaming is because, one, I was bad. I took a week off being ill. And that was not fun, trust me. And then I was getting ready to come back to streaming. But after that, I had nothing but bad luck. I had heat with my assistant supervisor at work, which has now been settled. But I won't say anything else after that. But, you know, if you want to talk to me about that, I'll talk to you about it privately. But, you know, you wonder why I'm going bald. Let's just say that. And then I had issues at work. I mean, when I went to work, that was the first time I was out in a week. And then I had more problems after that. I almost got robbed out 300 quid by a car firm who was as dumb as a bag of bricks, let's just say that. I went for an oil change, they wanted more money out of me. Because they said to me, I mean, I went there for an oil change, they said, oh, my brakes were bad and everything like that. And everything. They phoned me up at 2 o'clock on the Wednesday when I took my car in for the oil change. They phoned me up 2 o'clock on the Wednesday saying, oh, your brakes are bad, the brakes are this and this and this and this. I'm like, dude, just give me my oil change. And if my brakes were bad, they wouldn't have passed the MOT test I had before, a couple of weeks prior. So, I did check them, though, just to be on the safe side. You know, I did check them. But I was like, dude. But I realised they were trying to rob me. I think they did the same to our mum until our mum told them to get stuff as well. So, oh! Spear right through the barricade. Welcome back, Trey Mercer. So this new group that's been formed with these two is the Outlaws. Yo, what up, West? Welcome in, sir. But yeah, that was it was just continued bad luck after that. Bad luck galore. And then I thought to myself, I'm taking the rest of the month off because I can't bring negativity to my streams, man, but I'm going through all this crap. So I took December off, had Christmas, enjoyed Christmas, or what was of Christmas, and came back in January. Yeah, I'm all right, Mr. West. West Jones. Mr. West. Sounds like, yeah. I've been listening to Kanye too much. Not the verbal, his music I'm talking. Wake up, Mr. West. One thing I love about Kanye, I love his music. I just don't love the person. But I understand why. Yes, I understand why he's going through, because he's been going through a bad patch. If you believe the tabloids. Poor bastard. I knew there was something. I mean, I love Kanye. I respect Kanye as a musician and everything. But the way he comes across at times, you wonder what planet he's on. But now you understand it even more now, because considering what his wife. Yeah. considering what his wife's been saying. You understand it a little bit more now. Yeah, and that's understandable as well. Yeah, that's understandable as well, Wes. I mean, thankfully, I didn't go down that route when my father passed. Thankfully. Although, Jason wins it. Congrats, guys. Congrats, Mr. Blade. Your first win as a team. Great victory indeed. But yeah, it's understandable. I mean, thankfully, I didn't go down that route. What the hell? I think that was meant to be Trey Mercer, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take anything into that. Yes, the game cocked up there a little bit. I think that was meant to be Mercer. That wasn't meant to be Drex, but that was meant to be Mercer. Why Drex was in there, I don't know, but either way. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't go down that route. Yeah, it was meant to be Mercer. It was meant to be Trey Mercer. That. So don't take anything about the team or anything like that. That was meant to be Trey Mercer. Okay? You're not fooling me, 2K. Okay? I'm smart enough to realise that. That was meant to be Mercer. How can that be Drex when he was in the corner of Jason Blade? Come on, think about it. The game trying to screw me there a little bit. Trying to mess with my brain a little bit. Nice try. Anyway. But apparently Mr. Mercer does not respect Mr. Blade. More on that down the road. I mean, like I said, thankfully I didn't go down that route with Kanye. Well, Kanye's gone down with when I lost my father. But yeah, like I've said many times, ladies and gentlemen, anxiety, depression, whatever it is you've got, the only way you can deal with it is look at it straight head on. Deal with the issues head on. That's what I've done, and it's worked for me. But that's not always the case with people. I'm sorry to say, because people tend to deal with it in a different way, i.e. Kanye. So, and it's sad to say, but it's true. You can help people so much. It's up to them to take the help in. You can sit there for about an hour or so saying this, this, and this. It's up to them whether or not they take the help in, unfortunately. I've done that many times, even with people at work. And that's a long story in itself, trust me. Right, first half main event. Horse versus John Moxley. But like I say, guys, if any of you guys want to talk, like say if Sweet Angel wants to talk, or anybody, you know where to find me. Get me on the Discord as well, which would be the best place to get me. My DM is always open. Always open if you want to chat or anything like that as well. You know where to find me. Yeah. You know what I haven't done yet? Something I haven't done yet. I haven't done this. 2 seconds. Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, you look at the makes, you look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. And you know I adore you, Sweet Angel. You know I do. You know I got you. And I know you got me as well. I trust you. So there you go. Like I say, guys, Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off if you ever want. triumphchairs.com. Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off if you want a gaming chair. And I think I'm getting one. I might be getting one for my birthday. I don't know. But I know I'm getting one. Hopefully I'll be getting one very, very soon. I might even go to triumphchairs.com and spend my discount and use my discount on there as well. But we'll see. It's Tank Girl. Anyway, John Moxley and Horse main events. Fucking stay, will ya? Sorry, I've been yelling at me pad. John Moxley and Horse to end the first half of this episode of GMW. We're moving into the second half as well. And there's a lot more to come, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the... Oh, so that's what they call you now. Sweet Angel, okay. I wouldn't call her Tank Girl, John. I would say this. God bless you, Shaggy. And that is Sweet Angel's command. Yeah. That's Sweet Angel's command, ladies and gentlemen. He's a badass, but... I'll tell you this right now. I'll put that in there. You get laughed at. If I put that as his theme song. Shaggy Angel. If anyone had that as their theme song, they probably would get laughed at, to be fair. I just don't see that as a wrestling theme song, if you know what I mean. But in any event. Mind you, I said that about Madonna one time. You know, Grado in ICW? Scottish wrestler called Grado. And this is how I got into ICW, Insane Championship Wrestling, by the way. I watched their documentary for the first time. The guy had the audacity to come out to Madonna like a prayer. And it wasn't the Madonna song, it was a remix version of it. And a better version too, I might add. But, yeah. If you'd have told me all them years as a wrestling fan, if you'd have told me that a Madonna song would get over in professional wrestling, I'd have said you lost your mind, pal. I'd have said you lost your mind or high on drugs. But it worked. No, she hasn't. Baby Shark gets over in the world of wrestling as an entrance theme. I'll quit my life, seriously. That'll be a heel theme, though, to be fair. Oh, right. To be fair, the baby, if the Baby Shark theme song or the Baby Shark song was to be used in wrestling as an entrance theme, I would probably think that would be a heel theme. I think that would be a heel theme, seriously, or for a heel wrestler. I can't see that getting over. Mind you, saying that, I never thought a Madonna song would get over. So, like you say, anything can happen. And what was it? Dragastent in Tear. You know, no man, yeah, no man. That's been a wrestling theme song. And that got over as a theme song. Jeepers creepers. Yep, anything could happen from... It's just going back to the days, ladies and gentlemen, but back in the days, you know, when Metallica and Sandman was a theme song, you know, Nirvana, you know, Offspring and stuff like that, and now we've gone from that to this. Shows you where wrestling's gone, ladies and gentlemen. You know, too PG. But I will always be a wrestling fan, no matter what. Mind you saying that ICW is not PG. Just to let you know. Although they have done PG shows. They haven't done shows for a while due to COVID, but they have done PG shows. But they're mainly an 18+. And that's how wrestling should be, in my opinion. 18+. But I could understand, like I've said many times, guys, I could understand why it's PG. Because who's going to buy the merchandise first? Kids. You know, it's a simple thing. That's why, you know, that's why it's PG, because who's going to buy the merchandise? Kids. I know, because I used to do it. And to be fair, I still do it. Hence the ECW t-shirt. You know? Yes. Speaking of The Rock... Yes, there'll never be an Andre the Giant. But speaking of The Rock, what the fuck has he done? I don't know if you guys know about this, but Vince McMahon had the XFL. He created the XFL, but then he had to sell it. Apparently, The Rock is now the new owner of the XFL, which is a football league, and probably an alternative football league to the NFL. I found out today, or read yesterday, The Rock has bought it. Rock and a group of people, at least, right? A Rock and a group that he's working with, a consortium, I suppose. A consortium, by the way, involving his ex-wife. How the hell could he have his ex-wife as his manager is a mystery to me. But, is it Danny Garcia? That's his ex-wife, by the way. But apparently, The Rock has went out and bought the XFL. So now he is 50% owner, because apparently they're sharing the ownership with the group and everything. But apparently The Rock is now 50% owner of the XFL. But that's good from the XFL standpoint. Yes, wrestling should never have been PG. Totally agree with that. Yes, adults do. Exactly. But that's who they go to. That's who the kids go to. Yeah. But that's who they go to. Adults spend the money and they made a ton of... Yeah, fact. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. But if there was ever a way that's going to be an alternative now, I think the reason why Vince had to sell it, and this is just my opinion, but I think the reason why Vince had to sell the XFL is because of COVID, pretty much. He probably had to sell the XFL and take the money from the XFL sale and put it back into WWE to keep WWE afloat. That's why he probably had to sell it. If the COVID thing hadn't happened, he'd still be owner of XFL. Period. Or maybe The Rock's bought it and allowed Vince to be a part of it. Who knows? Because him and Vince get along well, so, you know. But apparently now, The Rock is now 50% owner of the XFL. And the XFL is probably an alternative now to the NFL. So and finally the NFL has an alternative, so to speak. No, I agree. He probably didn't have to sell it. But, you know, with COVID and that, and the way the direction WWE is going at the moment, it's not like they're getting money from, you know, from crowds and all that, you know, or gates and whatnot. Had to roll through. Paradigm shift. Has Moxley beat Horse? No, he hasn't. Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. But I think he did file it as bankruptcy, but you know, like I say, him and The Rock have got get along well, so there you go. I mean, he'd rather sell it to somebody he likes than somebody he doesn't. I'm here if you're going to be cleaning my house. Okay, sweet angel, do what you need to do. You know I adore you. And like I say, you know where to find me, whatever. Appreciate you as always, you know that. Yeah. Vince got the money, the other invest. Yeah, I could see that as well. But at least he sold it to somebody. But at least he sold it to somebody he likes, I suppose. You know, at least he bought it off it. At least he sold it to somebody he likes, because like I say, him and The Rock getting like a house on fire. So, but yes, at least now the is my thingy still fucking playing up? Yeah. Give it time, ladies and gentlemen. That alert will pop up. But yeah, it's at least now. That's a tombstone. Fucking hell. I wouldn't be surprised on that. if it goes through and The Rock is 50% owner, at least now, yeah, at least now, the NFL has competition, because that's what the NFL needs. It needs something like the XFL, you know, as competition. So if things don't work out in the NFL, they can go to the XFL, you know. That's what they need. Lately, it's just been the NFL, the NFL, the NFL. Now they've got some major competition, so, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, the reason why the XFL didn't work the first time around is because they made it WWE. They were doing backstage segments and that as well. Makes no sense. You know, you don't do that. So hopefully this time around, it'll work. When it's going to happen, and I don't know, but hopefully it will. Oh my God, that tombstone. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But like I said, at least now, the XFL, at least now the NFL has potential competition. You know? At least now the NFL has some potential competition. At least. Moxley wins it. And Moxley now, after winning that, is in title contention. Or he's up in title contention at least. Yes, Mr. Moxley. Yep. Look at this here. Good God. How does he do that? That would not get over in WWE in wrestling, that power driver, by the way. That'll break your neck. Wes Jones, thank you for the follow. To Insane. Oh, yeah. Insane Design. Yes, go and follow Insane X Design. Yep, go and follow him. Appreciate you dropping by. Now, see you soon, Wes. Thanks for dropping in. I thought I recognised you from somewhere. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, yes. Mr. Paragon himself. Oh, Bully. Yeah, if he's on, I'll raid him. Yes. So, yes, go and check him out, guys. As well. He does his own stuff as well. But like I said, appreciate you dropping in and that. Right. Let's kick off the second half of this episode.
Try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the skulls with a baseball bat. The justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I could forget my old set way of life. I'll go to prison or die by the knife.
Welcome to the second half of this episode of GMW, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gamesmatter, at your service here for this episode. Right. Oh, yes, it's Hannibal Black. Forgot. Right. Orange Juice Jones apparently wants to call somebody out. The Unified Television Champion and Tag Team Champion, too. Glad you like that, amazing. That's my intro. And it'll be revamped for Thursday. So, yes, Orange Juice Jones apparently wants to talk to somebody. Wants to call somebody out. So, hey, I'm the boss, but if you want to do that, do your thing. Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And she is that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, go and follow Wes Jones. He's one of Insane Design's crew, so appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate the follows as well, guys. Yes, I've been losing followers. And like I said, I've been slacking on the networking. But I'll be getting back into it as well. I'm aiming for 1K followers. Like to get to 600. But, like I say, one step at a time, peeps. One step at a time. Right, we're coming close to the end of the episode. Like I said, we've got this, and we've got 3 more matches on the card, I believe. No, 2, but maybe 3. I don't know. And I will announce what the hell I'm going to do with the nWo Anarchist situation as well. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. But let's see what Mr. Orange Juice Jones has to say. The unified television champion. So the tag team championship match, the 3-way. The triple threat match, courtesy of you beautiful people. You beautiful people voted, and you beautiful people will get it. This Thursday, triple threat tag team title match. It is the Mafia, yours truly, and the man you're seeing on the screen, OJJ. OJJ taking on the Lobos and the Trailblazers. Thanks for the lurk, baby girl. Yes, but yes, it's the Trailblazers. So Trailblazers, Lobos, and so Lobos, Trailblazers, and the Mafia. This Thursday, triple threat match. I'm not doing the elimination. I'm not going to do elimination. It's a triple threat tag team match, tornado tag team. So I'm not going to do elimination. Elimination, I don't like. I like the elimination tag teams. Tag team match, the elimination 3-way dances and everything like that. I don't like the eliminations used in tag teams, because apparently if I get pinned, it'll be just the whole team doesn't, the whole team does not get eliminated. So it'll be down to 2-1-2-1-1 basically, which is rubbish. Oh, OJJ's called out the Undertaker again. OJJ has called out the Undertaker. 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 A guy who's finally retired. And what a way to go, too, by the way. A guy who's finally retired. Finally. Go and watch his documentary on WWE Network if you haven't. It's worth a watch. Worth the £10 a month. That's the beauty about the WWE Network too. If the shit that's going on today, the WWE is going on today, annoys you, go back and watch the old stuff. You'll soon forget about what's going on today. I'm trying to forget what I saw yesterday on Raw with the Raw Underground. What the fuck is that? Seriously. Is that a way of them trying to create new stars? Bring people in that way? I don't get it. Like I say, it's only the first week of it. It's only the first week of it. I'm gonna let it slide. We'll see what happens next week. So. But like I said, I'm not convinced yet. To me, at the moment right now, it's a B-Tech Brawl for All. And if you don't know what the hell the Brawl for All is, look it up. Because you want to talk about a clusterfuck? The Brawl for All? Well, it turned out to be that way anyway. It was good on paper at first. On paper, it was good. And then once the whole thing got through, it was like... So that's why I'm seeing this Raw Underground at the moment. Like I say, I'm going to give it time. I'm going to give it a chance. And we'll see how it goes. Like I say, that's next week. It seemed to be good, and then the Hurt Business just came in and just beat everybody up. I kind of think there's going to be something out of that, involving Bobby Lashley as well, because Bobby Lashley's an MMA star, and that's the underground thing. It's pretty much mixed martial arts, but WWE style. So Like I say, it's just mad. Orange Juice Jones staring down the Undertaker, locking eyes with the big man. Oh, Orange Juice Jones. Okay. Oh! 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 Yeah, pretty much, yeah, Joe. Pretty much. You know. That's another good way of comparing it. But like I say, I'm going to give it an opportunity and see where it goes, see what they're doing with it. Like I say, it was only the first week. I'm not going to criticize it. I don't know if I'm convinced with it yet, but yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced yet on it, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know, I don't know if I'm convinced, but we'll see. Well, OJJ still hasn't got over his losses to this man. Undertaker there. Get in there, ref. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. This is going to be your co-main event. The main event is Tuberman versus Goldberg for the world title. Well, for the world. No disqualification. Former world champion versus the #1 contender. This is going to be your co-main event. Undertaker, OJJ, coming up later. Yo, OJJ. Right, coming up next, the world champion is in action. I'll go to what has been said, or what has been done. I cut the promo a week from today. It's going to be Loco Joe defending the world championship against the Big Amish. As we all and me never got off because I got attacked by Satoru Matsuda. And yes, you heard it correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Satoru Matsuda, as we all predicted, as we all knew what was going to happen, has joined the Anarchists. Yes, so at the Survivor Series show, which is GMW Survival, it is going to be the Anarchists, all four of them, against the nWo. But who's going to be the nWo's partner? That will be determined. I'm still thinking about it, but I'll let you know at the end of the show. By the end of the show, you will know. This Thursday is going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be the Lobos, the Trailblazers, and the Mafia for the tag team titles. I was going to do it a week on Thursday, but you guys voted. You guys voted there, and it's going to be the championship. It's going to be the championship. Tag titles this Thursday. Drex and Blade are a tag team now, and Jason Blade was very impressive in his victory over the returning Trey Mercer, the guy who hadn't been seen since Big Amish beat him, but he came back tonight and apparently doesn't respect Jason Blade. Find out what happens in the future for them. Moxley beats Horse, and that puts him in the title picture now, because Horse was a contender, so Moxley is now a title contender now. Not fully a #1 contender yet, but he's a title contender. And as you clearly just saw there, Orange Juice Jones calls out The Undertaker and brawls. But you're probably wondering where that match is going to be. It's coming up later. Ignore the aces and eights thing. Ignore the aces and eights. It's The Undertaker. And it'll be Undertaker and OJJ later on. But coming up now, no disqualification, is the former television champion, Hannibal Black, taking on the world heavyweight champion, Loco Joe. And like I said, Loco Joe will defend that world championship 1 week from tonight against the Big Amish. And pretty much the winner of that match will face Goldberg at the Survival pay-per-view. Yeah. They've already messed up tonight because when Jason Blade beat Trey Mercer, when Blade beat Mercer tonight, they made it out so Drex comes in and doesn't respect Trey Mercer and doesn't respect Jason Blade, even though it was meant to be Trey. I mean, fucking 2K trying to mess with me. Didn't work. Didn't work. So take an L on that one, 2K. So yes, that's what's going to take place coming up as well. And like I said, Truberman goes one-on-one with Goldberg in the main event. This is no holds barred, and the main event is going to be no holds barred. No, I actually wanted to speak to Catboy today as well. If I'm being honest with you, Amazing, it wouldn't surprise me if Twitch deleted his... wouldn't be surprised if... in honor of Catboy, it wouldn't be surprising if he's not here, unless he's busy, unless he's a busy boy, or he's been busy. But apparently, it wouldn't surprise me if Twitch deleted his account again. Because that's what happened the last time. Twitch deleted his account for whatever reason, and then he got it back again. It wouldn't be surprising if they'd done it again, quite frankly. But anyway. But like I say, he'll be back. We haven't seen the last of Catboy. Trust me on that. Like I say, he's probably busy doing his own IRL and everything. So we'll see. I don't understand it. I mean, I was in Loco's stream and he came in and said that he deleted his Twitch deleted his account, but then he got it back, and I'm like, okay. I don't think he did anything, to be honest with you. Yeah. By the way, Loco, the next time I get a World Championship match, and I will do, okay, because it's not over yet between me and that clown. How he beat me yesterday, I don't know. But I want my rematch. Okay? And I already know what match it's going to be against. Okay? I don't know what you're going to do, but I want my World Championship match. This World Title thing is not over yet. How he beat me yesterday, I don't know. I saw the match. I beat the piss out of him, but he still manages to get the win. Terrific. Yeah, it's not over yet with the clown. I think this me and the clown feud is turning into me and Azrael. More modern day version of it, if you ask me. But I'm not done yet with that clown yet. There he is, the heavyweight champion. Well, the GMW heavyweight champion. Will his boys have the tag belts on Thursday? Yes, it won't be Loco. It'll be Maximum Carlos and Ray Wolf going for the tag titles on Thursday. Yes. Snake Eater Guy. Welcome in. You just got banned from Paige's Twitch. Nice. On Friday, it's going to be the Mafia versus Twisted Metal in a 6-man tag. Yep. We ain't done. Twisted Metal have started something with the Mafia, and they're going to get their asses kicked. And I want my title shot. I want a rematch. Like I say, I know what to go for the next time you do a stipulation. A match that hasn't been done in a while, quite frankly. At least to my knowledge, anyway. Welcome in, Snake. Yeah. Obviously, that's going to be the main event, Loco. Just don't do the entrances unless you want the game to crash. Yeah. Yeah. Touchy subject. Touchy subject indeed. What, Twisted... Well, if Loco wants to use Pennywise, he's more than welcome to. If Loco wants to use Pennywise. Yeah, be in. Love the older WWE games with the legends. Bang Bang Bigelow. Bang Bang. And the Nature Boy. Yeah. Like I say, wrestling video games are not what they used to be at the moment. Hopefully that will change now that 2K21's not coming out this year. Hopefully that will change. But now that 2K21's not coming out this year. And like I say, this is... yeah, I agree. I hate Pennywise myself. Pennywise hasn't been around in GMW because I got no use for him, quite frankly. Yeah. I don't know if it's the yearly thing. It's just, I mean, they admitted they messed up with 2K20. They just didn't listen to the audience. That's the thing. They keep regurgitating the same stuff and everything. And what happened with 2K20 was the last straw, of course. There's the Loco effect, version of the Judas effect. They just need to. Yeah, I don't doubt that Loco. Maybe he could be. Little thing there for you. But real talk though, he would be a good fourth member of that group. Single arm DDT gets a cover. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of GMW. It'll be back again on Thursday. As always, you will get GMW streamed live here on this channel every Tuesday and Thursday. Every Tuesday and Thursday, unless I've got something to do IRL, then the days might change. Unless I'm working during the week or whatever the fuck. But schedule is Tuesday and Thursday. I will be back tomorrow with Red Dead Redemption. Sorry. So. Yeah. Oh my God. Beautiful move. Yes. I don't know if I can watch them two movies now, because he's a pain in the ass here in my wrestling and everything, so I don't know if I can watch them two now. But anyway. He was going for something there. There's that neck breaker, that cutter that Loco likes to lose. He's beaten a lot of people with that, by the way. 1, 2. Yep, beating Finn Balor. Jim Neidhart with that move as well. So, Loco. Oh, Locoing up. Didn't sound good, that did it? What a right hand! Nice right hand again. Loco think he's Hulk Hogan. And yeah, what a surprise! Hannibal Black. I think he tried this with OJJ at the pay-per-view, but it didn't work. Because OJJ got the thing. I don't think it's worked with Loco, but that's a running knee. 1, 2, and no. I mean, Loco's the World Heavyweight Champion for a reason, people. Like him or not, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Beautiful head scissors. And Hannibal Black is a former television champion as well. Look, he may very well be looking to get a championship match. Loco might have to defend the world title twice before the pay-per-view. Yes, he is a good director. Jurassic Park and all. I sometimes feel like I'm on Jurassic Park playing Ark. Sometimes. I know there's a Jurassic Park game out for the what I call it as well. So yes, the schedule to come on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, this week at least. There's that cutter again. Has he beaten him this time? Like I say, he's been a lot of people with that cutter. 1, 2, and he wins it. And the world champion gets the victory over Hannibal. The schedule on this channel, tomorrow is Red Dead Redemption Day. No doubt I'm going to get Abigail back to come live with John Marston again. I got the white horse. So I'm probably going to test out that white horse. Yes, I've got the Arabian horse on 2 occasions now. On 2 occasions now. One with Morgan and one with Marston. So hopefully you guys can join me for that tomorrow. We're coming close to the end of it as well. I don't know what I have to do on that on there now, to be honest with you. I might even finish it tomorrow. I don't know. But if I do finish the story tomorrow, guys, that'll be the end of it. So, like I say, I've got some playthroughs in mind to replace that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I won't be. The options for the playthrough will not be Red Dead. Okay, that will not be on. So it won't be a Red Dead playthrough again for a while at least. I might do a PS4 again because, like I say, I could play the Red Dead playthrough all day long because it's just so good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right. Co-main event time. Orange Juice Jones 1-on-1 with The Undertaker one last time. Ignore the Aces and Eights member. Fuck you, 2K, on that. Ignore the Aces and Eights member. It is The Undertaker. And this is non-title. Yes, it's a non-title match. I was going to book this for Thursday, actually. But, fuck it. No, you only missed the poll earlier on for the tag match on Thursday. That was out. I haven't done a poll yet for the replacement for Red Dead. I'm thinking of what to do next for Red Dead. You know what? Let's do a test poll. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do a test poll. New poll. Let's do a test poll. What do you guys in the chat? Right, let me think about this before we get to this match. Bear with me, guys. I'll tell you what, guys. Have a bash at this. Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, you look at the makes, you look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Yes, triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs, ladies and germs. Grand Theft City. Dress. And what else can I do? I tell you what, we'll use this as a test run for now. I'll tell you what, let's put other. Let's do that. Right, you've got 10 minutes, guys. This is the poll right here. Spider-Man, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, Batman, or other. You've got 10 minutes to vote. It's up to you. Also, guys, I'm going to do a test thing here, so bear with me. This is for the stream only. If you are a sub, you won't get this. Don't worry. You won't get this, so it's all good. Just let me check something. Yep, got it on there. Perfect. Just let me run this. Excellent. And we're back. Like I say, obviously I didn't get to see it because it's my friggin' channel, for crying out loud. But thank you for that. If you probably didn't get to see it if you were sub, if you so we'll see what happens. Right, here we go. Co-main event. Co-main event. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, it's just a test run. It's just a test run, that. But I am, like, it gives me an idea of what you guys want to see. Yes, please vote. If you're in the chat, vote. What we got so far. Ooh. Interesting. To be honest with you, I'm kind of leaning towards Spider-Man. But I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide. I'm kind of leaning towards Spider-Man because I've got an itch to play Spider-Man again. Because Spider-Man is fucking amazing. Like I said, the best game not to be on Xbox. Or PS4-wise, at least. As well. I'm also trying to get my PC running as well. I might even do Ark on the PC because I want to go on Crystal Isles. But I might test it out first before I do anything, because Crystal Isles does not come out on console until September, which is bullshit. Fucking thing comes out on PC free about 2 months prior and everything. You have to wait until on console for it to be on console in September. Should have came out when it was on when it first came out on PC. But anyway, yeah, Spider-Man. Trust me, OJJ, you play Spider-Man, you will not be disappointed. That game will make you want to play that game again, and it does. I've got an itch for it. I've played it once, and that was it. I haven't played it again, and I do have an itch for it. Rev, idiot. I mean, it's so fun. Even Rev did an 8-hour stream on it, and pretty much completed the whole. Thing. Rev did a 8-hour stream on it. I don't think he meant to do an 8-hour stream on it, but he did. That's how much fun the game is, or the game can be. Yeah, I was there as well, in and out, but I was there as well. And like I say, he did a yeah. It's been a while, same with me, OJJ. But depending on how fun the game is, it can make you go 8 hours and you don't even know it. It did it with Rev. Rev played it for 8 hours and it was like, wow. 8 hours? I don't think he even meant to go 8 hours, but he did. You know, I don't think he even meant to go 8 hours. I would be surprised if he ended up completing the game in the stream. But he didn't. So, and like I said, that last boss, fucking hell. But like I say, that's just a test one. I am looking to get. It's just a test one for the time being, at least. I am looking to get. But to be fair, I am leaning towards. I am definitely leaning towards what I call it. I am definitely leaning towards Spider-Man, if I'm being honest with you. Definitely leaning towards Spider-Man. But like I said, that's just a test vote at the moment. It gives me an idea to think of what people want to see. But like I say, I'm not going to do anything yet until Red Dead's over and done with. So once Red Dead's over and done with, then I'll make the move. And like I say, it's more than likely going to be Spider-Man. But we'll see. Things could change. Things could change. I might go a different route. I've already started Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Go back on the VOD. It's up for 14 days. I'll put it as a highlight. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is wow. It's intense. I might finish that off next Monday as well. I might finish it off next Monday. We'll see what happens. I'm looking to do Ark on Friday, the Allied version, and show you what I've done on the new Allied map, which is the Valguero map. Looking to show you what I've done on there as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, that could change. That's why it says may change, because I might go a different route. I might play something else. We'll see what happens. See what I feel like on Friday. But like I say, Red Dead's tomorrow. GMW again on Thursday. That's never going to change. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Batman game that's on the Xbox on the Game Pass. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards Batman or Spider-Man, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay. You guys took it to a brawl. Okay. Okay. That's good. Rematch on Thursday. Okay. But except this time, you know what? I'll let OJJ pick the match. OJJ can pick the stipulation for the match. Rematch again on Thursday. It ended in the draw. These two took it to a brawl. Right? Took it to a brawl. Fine. Rematch on Thursday. OJJ can pick the stipulation. Since he wanted the match to begin with, OJJ can pick the stipulation. Rematch again on Thursday. Between them two. Right, Big Amish wants to have a chat. And I think I know. So, I'll let OJJ pick the stipulation for Thursday. It's up to him. So, guys, please get the voting. There's a voting there. It's coming close to the end, guys. Get voting, please. I think I know, like I say, I know what it's all there for and everything, so just get voting if you can. Like I say, you're coming close to the end of it. But like I say, it's just a test run, just to give me an idea and that. I'll probably do another poll and another stream. Like I say, I won't be doing that anyway. I won't be doing that anyway until Red Dead's over and done with. Which could be tomorrow. I don't know. Or could be tomorrow, probably next week. We don't know. So, we'll see what happens. Right. So, we'll see what Mr. Big Amish wants. Sorry, I was just replying to somebody there, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me. Hopefully you guys... Yeah, I had a feeling it'll be Spider-Man. Oh, you want to know DQ? Okay. No DQ it is then. Thursday, Undertaker. OJJ, non-title, no DQ. Okie dokie. Erky Kirky. Erky Kirky. So that's another match made for Thursday. Besides the tag title match as well. So OJJ, I'm sorry, brother. You might have to wrestle twice on Thursday. But I know you. You don't care. You'll fight anybody. That's why you're in the Mafia. Because that's what we do. We don't back down from a fight. We don't back down from nobody in the Mafia. Yep, we back down from no one in the Mafia. You want to fight us? We'll fight 3 times in one night. We don't care. That's how we roll in the Mafia. Okay, you want some? You know where to find us. We ain't too hard to find in the Mafia. Yeah, Lobos know that. Complete chaos know that. Fallen disciples know that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want that receipt. You just want to give him a good swift kicking. That's all you give. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it is. It's not about the... Sometimes it's not... Sometimes in the Mafia, ladies and gentlemen, if we're in for a fight, it's not always about the win. It's not always about the W. We just want to give revenge. Like with me and Asriel before, in Season 1. He was beating me left, right, and centre because he's a steroid twat. But me and Ray Wolf beat him up. This is when I was part of the old LCW Wolf Pack. Me and Ray Wolf beat him up. And I hit him over the head with a chair. And boy, did I hit him over the head with a chair. But Ray got the cover. So that was fine. That was my receipt. Right there. Yeah. Yo, what up, Blade? Thanks for dropping in. You know I always appreciate it, brother. You know it's appreciated. The World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, Big Amish got the word later tonight. Guys, go and follow Blade as well if you get the opportunity. He's probably going to go up and do a stream. He always comes in, pops by, shows that. Go and follow him as well. Yes, go and a little preview of a week today, ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing here. Because, yes, Loco, the last time these two were in the ring together, Big Amish beat him. I think it was a first time ever match. And I've booked it, ladies and gentlemen. Loco Joe will defend the World Heavyweight Championship next Tuesday, right here on GMW against the big man. Big Amish versus Loco Joe for the World Championship. And winner, unless something happens before then, winner goes on to face Goldberg for the world title. No matter what, Goldberg will wrestle the world champion at Survival, no matter who it is. Okay? It could be Big Amish, it could be me for all I care. But it's not going to be me. That I can assure you. I have other things to deal with. But it'll be Loco versus the Big Amish. And by the way, I didn't show you, did I? I'll have to show you at the end of the show. The new and improved, for those of you that didn't see, the new and improved Hardcore Championship. If you saw the July 28th episode when I did the behind-the-scenes stuff, you'll know what it's like. But I didn't show you the Hardcore Championship, did I? So I'm going to have to show you the Hardcore title. I will show you that at the end of the show. Coming up next is Goldberg and Tuberman, the main event. So that'll be the main event of this episode. Thank you to everybody who's dropped by. It's tuned in. Yes, I'm going to have to be doing a karaoke at the end of the show, at the end of this as well. And I know which one it is. And I know Slong John was going to do this at some point. But I'll do it. Like I say, there's a reason why it's there. I might have to bump up that karaoke thing. Make it 2K. You know, make you guys really earn it. But, like I say, we'll have to see. Like I say, it's all fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's all part of the entertainment. It's all part of support. Like I say, I do it for shit and giggles and everything. Hopefully to make you guys come back and enjoy the show and enjoy what you see on here. So, it is what it is. like I say, guys, week from today, this will be the main event no matter what is on that card next Tuesday. This is going to be your main event next Tuesday. The world title will be on the line. But Mr. Amish wanted to talk to Mr. Loco Joe. By the way, shout out to Big Amish as well. He was in Jiggy the Pooh Gaming's stream, or Jiggy the Pooh as he's now known here on Twitch, in Jiggy's stream yesterday, and he won a copy of 2K Battlegrounds. Saved him a lot of money, quite frankly. So, hopefully... Okay, I was not expecting that. I think Mr. Big Amish touched a nerve there with the world champion. But this is a preview, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're going to get next week. Jesus Christ. Are we looking at the next World Heavyweight Champion? And I'm talking about Big Amish. Is Big Amish going to ruin the dreams and the plans of Loco Joe? Because Loco at the moment, right now, since he's the World Champion, he defends that belt at Survival against Goldberg. And she actually came in yesterday while I was doing Call of Duty, amazing, and she actually turned it on. She actually put it on herself, which is tremendous, because it is hers. Dragon Queen, who is the other half of Kill Me as well. Kill Me Quickly, other half. Advantage Big Amish. Will Big Amish win the world title next week? Tune in to find out. Yeah, so she's learning. And like I say, as well, big. Like I say as well, you might not see Dragon Queen and Kill Me for a while here, because Kill Me already mentioned. I don't know when he mentioned to me, but he came into a stream and mentioned to me that August 8th they're going away on holiday. So if he can get a good connection down in Wales, he'll be back in. But I said to him, go and enjoy your holiday, pal. Like I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here when you get back. Like I say, considering what we're going through with the COVID-19, I think everybody needs a holiday. So get yourself down the Wales and enjoy yourself. They're going away August 8th, for those of you that don't know. So you might not see Kill Me. You may do. I don't know. It depends if you can get a good connection. But I told him not to worry. Enjoy your holiday. I think that's what pretty much everybody's going to be doing now. Now they can go away on holidays and whatnot. If they can get a holiday and everything, just get yourself down there. Yes, and Kill Me does work a lot. I've never known if Dragon Queen. I know Kill Me works a lot. That I do know. I don't know if Dragon Queen works like, but anyway. So, and like I said, they deserve the holiday. So, like I said to him, go and enjoy yourself. If you could book a holiday, like I said to somebody else as well. She was worried about work and everything, trying to help out her boss and everything, because her boss is going through a bad patch at the moment. I said to her, hon, look after number one. If your boss needs you, then fine, go. But I told the person, go and talk to your boss. Work something out with your boss. And apparently she has done that. I love it when people listen to me. It's a beautiful thing. But like I say, I try and help out as best I can with people. Yes, he's still got the King of the Ring championship, because he is still the King of the Ring. He might not be world champion anymore, but he's still the King of the Ring. And that is not a belt that is defended, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind you about that. The only way that belt will be defended is next time I do another King of the Ring. That is not a defendable belt. You will not see that title on the line in any matches here in GMW. That is a belt. The only way that belt will be defended is in King of the Ring tournament. If I do another King of the Ring tournament, which I probably will do at some point as well. At the moment right now, that is your King of the Ring. That is the King of GMW. He might not be the world champion anymore, but he's the King of GMW. Like it or not. He's the King of the Ring. And like I said, that's how we got that world championship to begin with. Because during this season, ladies and gentlemen, I got to admit, Tuberman's been MVP for me. He's been very much MVP. Like I say, he won the King of the Ring, Shocked the world at Feel the Heat when he beat Punishment Martinez for the world title. Lost the world championship to Horse, I believe. Well, pretty much getting strangled, but got it back 2 weeks later. Got it back a couple of weeks later in the rematch, and then lost it to Loco. He's the enforcer, moron, and #1 contender for the world title. Yes, GMW Survival, this man will get his championship match. GMW Survival will be, I'm guessing, I'm aiming, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the beginning of September. And it could very well be September 3rd for GMW's Survival thing. So GMW Survival, September 3rd. Back end of August, beginning of September. Like I say, I go by what goes on through here on the Universe mode. So, like I say, you get 2 shows a week. And then it's the pay-per-view. Then it's the backstage thing, just to keep the GMW schedule flowing. That's why I do the backstage. Otherwise, you'll probably get a random stream on the Tuesday, which I don't want to do. You know, I'm still building this schedule, to be honest with you. At least trying to. Like I say, I'm a variety streamer, but Tuesdays and Thursdays you get GMW no matter what. Okay? Anything else other than the schedule, it's a bonus. As well, it's a bonus stream. So Tuberman and Goldberg in the main event of this episode of GMW. And there's 2 main events for Thursday as well. OJJ goes one-on-one with The Undertaker in a no DQ match, and the tag team titles are on the line. So OJJ is working twice on Thursday. Somebody played that yesterday when I was doing when I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, when I was streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but I couldn't do it because I was getting my ass kicked. So I couldn't do it because I was getting my ass whooped. Yeah, pretty much getting my ass handed to me. And like I say, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is free until September. But it's more intense than World War, let me tell you right now. And like I said, somebody played it yesterday and I couldn't do it because I was thinking. Joshua Emmanuel Campbell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. I was going to say Joshua Manuel Campbell, then I saw the E. So. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. Or the Twitch Mafia, if you will. Also, guys, there are going to be some new logos coming to the channel. I'm in the middle of creating my own logos. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Nobody wants to see a white background on the logos. So I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to create this logo that I'm doing. So you might see a new logo. Appreciate it. So you might see a new logo coming soon as well. Also, guys, if you want to be a mod on the channel, get on my Discord and apply. But read the rules of the application. If it doesn't apply to you, don't do it. And plus, get to know people in there as well and whatnot. And also get to know me. Because like I say, you don't get anything handed to you on a silver platter over here. I tried that once before, it didn't work. Two-man goes for a super kick. One key thing you have to be on the mods is trustworthy. Definitely trustworthy. And if you abuse the power, in there as well. I haven't been in my my Discord for a while. I haven't been on the app. I've been going through the browser on the Discord. But I'll be in there in and out once as well. Thank you to everybody who's in the Discord trying to keep it active, or as active as it can be. It's not an active Discord. It's not as active. It's not as active. It's not as active as I'd like it to be, but it is a Discord. Read the introduction of the Discord and read the rules of the Discord as well, because I've had some issues in there as well. And I appreciate you being here, Joshua. Very welcome in, sir. Very welcome in. This is GMW, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, you get this Tuesdays and Thursdays. Each and every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 o'clock UK time, whatever that is, or after 7, whatever that is in your area, please look it up. I'm not very good on time differences or anything like that, unless you're in America. But some of the time differences nowadays are freaking mad, especially in Australia. Apparently they're in bed, or they're just getting up right now in Australia. And they're in, what day is it? It's Tuesday. They're already in Wednesday, so, you know, just shows you how mad it is. You're in America? Excellent. Yes, welcome in, sir. Love me some America. What part of America? You're not getting the victory that way. What part of America are you from? I gotta talk to Goldberg, man. I gotta talk to Goldberg, man. Oh, well. Pop-up spear will do the trick. 1, 2... How to kill Tuber, man. Throw him up in the end, spear him. But I gotta talk to Goldberg, man. This is GMW. It's not Mortal Kombat. That Mortal Kombat stuff, the power stuff he does. I gotta talk to him about that, man. But anyway. Oh, ducks out the way of the super kick. I think there's a new extra spring in Goldberg since he became #1 contender. Because like I say, before the pay-per-view, he got dominated by Horse. But he got the victory at the pay-per-view. He got it where it counted, ladies and gentlemen. You know? He got it where it counted. That's a stunner. No, it's not. Lovely. Yes, what games do you play? And do you stream, Joshua? As well. That's Jackhammer. Drive him. I'll feel you there, man. Yes. The last thing you want to be doing is playing boring games. Oh, you don't stream? Well, fair enough. Are you thinking of streaming, though? Are you thinking of going down that route? Or you just... Are you just don't need to support people and that? Because like I say, streaming's fun, man. But like I say, there's no pressure. Oh, you're only 15. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, come back in 3 years. Or 3 years-ish. Anyway. 1, 2. Goldberg wins it. Sometimes you don't need the jackhammer when it comes to Goldberg. And yes, Goldberg again proves why he is the #1 contender for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. For those of you that have missed tonight, don't worry. You can go back and watch it on the... Yes. Go back, you can watch it on the VOD. This will be up on the VOD, ladies and gentlemen, so don't worry. I know how to highlight my videos and everything to keep it up. The original broadcast will be up there for 14 days. So don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. You can still see this. And also you can check out my YouTube channel as well, which will be in the control panel as well. So, like I say. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg, the #1 contender, takes out the former World Heavyweight Champion to end the show. Right. Let me do a quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen, because I've come up with an idea. First of all, I'll do a run-through of what you guys have missed. Like I say, don't worry, guys. You can see this on the VOD. It's going to be up on the VOD and that. You get to watch it again, okay? If you want to watch all... I'm bringing up all the GMWs here on the Twitch channel as well, those best I can at least. all previous GMWs. But if you want to watch every GMW show that I've done, go to my YouTube channel as well. Somebody has beaten Goldberg here, Joshua, but like I say, since last week, if you have to say last week, Highway to Hell, you know, I think there's a new extra spring in his step. Anyway, because before that, he got dominated by Horse. He lost the Horse, and he was pretty much owned by Horse, quite frankly. But yeah, there's a new spring in his step now. He's the #1 contender for the GMW World Championship. There's a new spring in his step. And sometimes you need that. Right. I'll go through the promo again quickly. Loco Joe will defend against Big Amish a week from tonight here on GMW. He will defend the World Championship a week from tonight. So you will get a World Championship match next Tuesday as well. And this match is now a triple threat match. Like I said, if the Trailblazers won the tag team match tonight, this rematch, it will be a triple threat match, and you guys want to see that on Thursday, you're going to get to see it on Thursday. The fans' choice, so it'll be GMW Tag Team Championships this Thursday. It'll be the Mafia, me and OJJ, versus the Lobos, Ray and Maximum Carlos, against the Trailblazers. And it's not going to be an elimination. It is a three-way match. It is a triple threat match. It's a normal triple threat match, because I don't like the three-way dances for the tag teams on here that you can make, because, like I explained earlier on, if I get pinned, it's basically 2-1-2-1-1, quite frankly, and I don't like that. I'm not down with that, if you ask me. So it is what it is, though. Azriel and me, it was meant to be me and Azriel, but it didn't come to fruition, because Satoru Matsuda has now joined the Anarchists, and he attacked me. And I know why he did it. As we all set the trap, and obviously I was dumb enough to fall for it. Fine. Fool me once, you're not going to get me again. Trust me on that. I'll address that in a second. Jason Blade are now a tag team, apparently. Jason Blade, very impressive against Trey Mercer as well. The returning Trey Mercer still hasn't got over his loss to Big Amish, it seems. John Moxley beats Horse, and he puts himself now in contention for a championship, probably the world title. Orange Juice Jones and Undertaker got into a brawl. Loco, the world champion, beat former television champion Hannibal Black. And the brawl continued between Undertaker and OJJ, but it will not be a count-out or anything like that on Thursday, because this Thursday it'll be Undertaker versus OJJ, no disqualification. That will be another main event for Thursday. Loco and Big Amish pretty much set the tone for next week, pretty much. And no doubt this Thursday there'll be a match involving them too. And Goldberg beat Tuberman. Right, before I do anything else, let me address something. Let me get back over to here. Because as you saw at the beginning of the program, I was meant to be me and Azriel. And Azriel has now officially joined the Anarchists, I'm sorry to say. And now, at the moment, I made the match for GMW Survival. It's the Anarchists versus the nWo in a Survivor Series match. Like I said, there's going to be 2 Survivor Series matches at there. This is one of them, and it's probably going to be the main event, or one of the main events. The Anarchists take on the nWo. But now the nWo need a 4th member. So who is that 4th member, you're asking? Well, I know who it is, because I'm going to announce it right now. The Anarchists, all 4 of them, all 4 of the scumbags, Colby Jordan, Azriel, or Asriel, as he's known, Max Terror, and the new member, Satoru Matsuda, will take on the nWo, Hogan, Hall, and Nash, and their partner, me. That's right. The Godfather joins forces with the nWo at Survival. Because if you think I'm going to let that stand tonight, you can think again. So, you brought this on yourself, Matsuda. That's fine. And I will get my receipt before Survival. You can rest assured on that. So, the Godfather of the Mafia joins forces for one night only with the nWo. I guess you could say the Godfather joins the nWo. So that's what's going to go down at the pay-per-view. So yes, because I know for a fact the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this is because I know for a fact Goldberg is going to be busy at the pay-per-view. Yeah, Goldberg is pretty much going to be busy at the pay-per-view anyway because he's challenging for the world title. I have a funny feeling OJJ is going to be busy at the pay-per-view in respect of his television title. Or any other stuff that goes down. Something's going to happen with OJJ that I do know of as well. So yeah. So we'll see what happens. So yes, it is going to be the Anarchists versus the nWo and the Godfather of the Mafia. Me and the GMW boss, by the way. That will be at the pay-per-view. By the way, before I do what I'm going to do, let me get back onto that. Are you looking for a gaming chair? Shut up. I played you enough tonight. Right. Let me show you the Hardcore title. The new Hardcore Championship that I made on the 28th as well. I made it on the 28th. If I can get out of here, right? I don't want to edit shows. Right? So, the championships. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it in its glory right there. You can see the Hardcore title there next to me. That there is the Hardcore Championship in all its glory, ladies and gentlemen. The new and improved Hardcore title. And yes, I have tested out. Go back and watch the behind the scenes from July 28th. I've tested it out. You don't get the glitch anymore. So, let's go. I pretty much had to do it that way. The way I normally would do my belts. I pretty much had to do it. So that now is the Hardcore Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And while I'm here, if I can find it, that's the tag belts. That's the world title. That's the women's title. She'll probably be in action on Thursday as well, Lady J. She's the Unified Women's Champion. And I need to get rid of that, don't I? I'll do that thing. Right. So, let's get back into there. Championships, there we go. Edit divisions. Apparently, Horse is the #1 contender for the world title. Not anymore. I'll probably put, what I call it in there now, considering what happened. So, I need to get rid of that. The World's Hardcore Championship, GMW Hardcore title is there. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Right. So yes, both get both shows. Get out of here. Go to my universe. I don't want to go there. That's fine. There we go. So I should vacate title now. Excellent.